Hello everyone, Rurikhan here coming at you with another First Impressions video, and today we're going to be taking a look at Dragon Ball Z Battle of Z, which just happens to be a Dragon Ball game which kind of runs away from what I perceive to be as the normal everyday Dragon Ball games that we get, like Budokai, Tenkaichi, and that kind of stuff. Although, to be completely honest, that is probably one of the only titles I've ever really played of Dragon Ball Z, namely Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3 for the Wii. And there's a lot of Wii's in this particular sentence, but I digress. This was actually sent to me by Namco Bandai, or Bandai Namco, because supposedly they're like doing the whole rebranding thing. But yeah, they sent me a copy for me to check out and to give you guys my opinion on this title. Now, before we get started, because I'm going to have to basically give you guys a lot of explanations as to what kind of game this is, because like I said, this is different from your other Dragon Ball Z games, which are usually just like typical fighters. This game is trying to do something really different from that. And I will tell you guys where I think the game succeeds and where I think that it falls short a little bit. So for starters, I'm going to give you guys some gameplay. This is a mission. This game is played in a mission sequence mostly. This is single player. I'm just going to show you guys single player, although the game does have multiplayer and we'll be addressing that. But there's a bunch of missions that you can do in this game. Speaking of which, maybe a mission that I will do in a bit might even include something which some people might consider, I don't know, spoilers for Dragon Ball, but really, who really cares about spoilers for Dragon Ball Z at this point in time? But also, when I say spoilers, it's like, I'm not even sure you can even understand a lot of the story through the lines of dialogue that they're delivering in this game. But yeah, so we're going to start with a mission here, and I just wanted to tell you guys, this particular mission is kind of like an alternate mission, so it's not directly linked to the main storyline of Dragon Ball Z, so to speak, which is why the fight that we're about to see, maybe in terms of Dragon Ball Z story, doesn't really make a lot of sense. But anyways, we're going to go through it. I'm going to be playing as Vegeta, Super Saiyan Vegeta, and I have 3 computer partners. One of them is going to be Krillin. The other one's going to be Teen Gohan and Super Saiyan Goku. And I will explain to you guys why I selected these characters once we've done a mission, because I don't want to bore you guys too much with explanations before we actually get started. A little disclaimer also is that I have never done this mission, so if I fail, which might happen, I'm going to have to apologize and gracefully bow down, I guess. But yeah, I guess you guys are probably going to enjoy it all the more if I do fail, but then again, it might happen, might not happen. So here's my team, and now we're going to be revealed our opponents, the Ginyu Force. Because yes, the Ginyu Force is hilarious. Anyways, you guys are already going to be overloaded with stuff that you see on screen. Let me see if I can actually pause while still showing. Okay, I can still show you guys like the different UI elements that you guys see here. So on the very top left corner, you guys will see Krillin, Teen Gohan, Super Saiyan Goku. Those are basically my team. And then at the very bottom left, you will see my energy. So there's 2 bars there, as you can see. One of the bars is the health, the other bar is ki. Now, the way to charge up ki in this game, at least the only way that I've found, I'm not 100% sure if I'm even playing this right, but the only way that I found to actually recharge and gain ki is basically engage in battle, hit them with ki blasts or melee, and usually your ki will fill up, at which point you can then do special attacks. Then on the upper right, you will see a timer. That's the time you have to finish the fight, or the time you have until something within the fight happens, because different fights might have different objectives. You also have the energy of your enemies, as well as on the bottom right there, you will see a radar. So let's get back into this. As you can see, I've locked on to one of the enemies. You can switch targets by flicking the right stick. You can also just outright remove the lock-on by pressing R1. I'm playing this on PlayStation 3. Then you can do several things. So like I can come up to an enemy and just engage him in melee. Melee is very simplistic. You just basically spam triangle and you start engaging in melee. Of course, I failed because Vegeta is actually a character more oriented around Ki Blasts, which is there's some form of classing, almost like MMO classes in this game. So like I said, Vegeta is more around Ki Blast, so he's not as good at melee. Goku, on the other hand, is a melee character. And then, and here's the ticker for a lot of people, there's actually healer characters, which is what Gohan is doing. So you guys have seen me do a little bit of melee there. You can also do a special melee attack, which is like a charge type of deal, which you basically press L1 and triangle, and your character is going to do a little bit of a charge there. And here, birder, damn it. Stop running from me! Well, he's not going to let me engage him in melee. Let's try this Goldo here. There you go. And that's like a special charge attack, which then starts a chain. And once you start that chain going, sometimes you can hit someone for multiple hits. Like this. And then someone else from your team might pick up on that and hit him again. Although with the AI, it doesn't really work that well. So yeah, there's that attack. Then you have Circle, which is what basically you shoot some basic Ki Blasts. And you can also do like a special Ki Blast attack, which is you press L1 and circle. And there, you throw a little bit of a more powerful Ki Blast attack. So as you guys can see, I'm flying. While you're flying, you can press X to fly low, square to fly higher. Basically, in order to fly, you just press X or square and your character starts flying. Once you're in the air, you can move slowly like this, or you can press square or X once and your character starts moving faster. So besides all this, each character is going to have abilities that are individual to that character. Like Vegeta, if I press L2, he will do this. It's going to target a bunch of people, then release. And he's going to throw a whole bunch of Ki Blasts that automatically target onto his adversaries. However, with all these explanations, I'm probably going to start losing. So let's start trying to actually get engaged in some action. So R2 is going to do another special attack here, which is a different attack, which I believe this is like, I don't even know the exact name of these moves. But anyways, like I said, Vegeta is good at Ki Blast, so let's do the very special attack, which is the triangle circle. You can actually move the beam a little bit. Oh, see, someone did one of those melee hits, and I just continued the chain. Now I'm going to get in here, get some melee going, and while he's running away, boom. Now the thing is, if you guys notice, the energy bars on my enemy, not the energy bars, the target reticules on the enemies switch between red and gray. When they're red, it means that you can hit them. When they're gray, it means you can't hit them. So you can't just like spam on an enemy while he's down because it's not going to deal any damage. Anyways, like I said, Vegeta is better at ranged attack, basically. So you want to like kind of sit back, just get some Ki Blasts, power up your Ki energy, and then when you get enough energy for a special attack, that is when you engage. One of the other reasons why I like Gohan so much on my team is because Gohan will constantly charge up my my Ki energy as well, because your allies can do special skills that like will help you get energy back and stuff like that. So that's why I like having Gohan on my team so much. Okay, this guy's about to go down. Let's see if we can actually contribute. Damn it! He just does not stop hitting. You can also block by pressing L1, but basically you stay still. And you can do dodges. Come on, charge up and release. This attack is so much more effective if I'm actually flying. Come on. Ah, damn it, I got hit. Anyways, we got enough energy. Boom! Now I need to remember which one of these guys is the support. I think it might be Birder, because you want to take out the enemy's support so that he stops healing the enemy team. But once again, I'm not exactly sure if this guy is the support or not. Let's get ourselves up in the air again. Do some Ki Blasts. Thank you very much, Team Gohan. If you guys see something green headed my way, that's usually beneficial. It's like heals coming in from Gohan. Because like I said, Gohan is a healer character. I mean, this particular version of Gohan. Maybe there's other versions of Gohan that I haven't really unlocked yet. Okay, we got enough energy. Oh, he's about to go down. We gotta really hurry up on that. Can't give him any breathing room. No, no, no. Turn to him. As you can see, he's kind of running away, trying to stay alive. You can also do these teleports by pressing L1 and then flicking the left stick in the direction you wish to teleport. It doesn't really spend ki as far as I can tell. It's more like a dodge maneuver type of deal. And you guys might be interested in what that energy bar is on top. I'll show you guys that further on. Okay, so I think we finally killed that one. Let's focus on Ginyu now. Oh, did he just block me? Bastard. How dare you? Oh, come on, hit it. Oh, that was sweet. Come on, guys, I have to admit, that was a pretty sweet attack there. And we just got charged up by Gohan. Thank you very much. Let's get some action in on Ginyu. Whoa, dude, what do you think this is? That pose. It gets really hectic and very hard to do commentary on. The more you start basically trying to focus on what you're doing. Let's see if we can hit that guy with a special. These specials are really, really devastating. Not to mention that my Vegeta is also equipped with some gear, which I haven't shown you guys anything about gear. But I will show you once we're done with this mission, one way or the other, which at the moment seems like we're losing really terribly. Okay, Ginyu's about to go. Holy crap. Gohan, I really need you here, man. I'm dying. Gohan! Holy crap, I'm getting the hell out of here. Until Gohan comes rescue me. Okay, Gohan seems to be pulling back too. Come on, Gohan, I want those heals. Okay, we took out Ginyu with some really bad ki blasts. Oh, and we got taken out. So this is what happens when you get taken out. You get 5 seconds where someone can come and res you, and we actually failed the mission. But when you get taken out, you get 5 seconds when someone can come and res you, and then you have some retries. The thing is, the retries are shared throughout your whole team, and it seems that my AI companions have died quite a few times before I died, so obviously we failed the mission. Okay, so now let's talk about the mechanics, because obviously you guys could tell that this is mechanically, like, of course, in terms of aesthetics, it's going to look like every other Dragon Ball Z game. It even seems like it uses the same engine, so to speak. So in terms of mechanics, in terms of visuals, it's very similar to the other Dragon Ball Z games. The graphics aren't nothing amazing, so to speak, but they do their job. The animations could use a little bit of work, in my opinion. The hell's this? We just get an automatic retry? What if I don't want to? The hell is up with that? I don't want to. I want to, like, talk to people about the different things that you can do. But as I was saying, so mechanically, it is a very different game. So let's start by talking about the missions, right? So you got all these different missions. Like I said, the missions on the very left are the ones that follow the storyline of Dragon Ball Z. Now, this isn't really going to tell you a whole lot about the story because, I mean, some of these battles were even confusing to me, and Dragon Ball Z is actually one of the animes that I actually watched when I was really, really young. When I was back in high school, I used to watch Dragon Ball Z, like, religiously. I really, really liked it. So yeah, these are gonna be like the missions from that particular story arc. But like I said, I know the story, and there were portions here that even I was confused, like what's happening here. And even the way that just these missions are set up, like fans of the Dragon Ball Z, they're gonna understand like what each mission is about. But people that have no idea what Dragon Ball Z is about, I don't think they're gonna become none the wiser in terms of story. But that's just my opinion. So like I said, these are the main missions, and I'm currently in like this mission. Every time that you complete a mission, you get a ranking, as you guys can see there on the kind of lower right section there, right beneath the image. It will tell you the clear rank. Some of these missions I've actually completed with a friend of mine because I was testing out the co-op of the game, which in my opinion is without a doubt the strongest aspect of this title is playing it in co-op, because the AI is just not that competent in my opinion. They fail quite a bit. And just having someone else with you, even if it's just one more person, is just so much more reliable than totally just relying on AI, because trust me, it's going to be a little bit frustrating. So on top of that, like I said, your characters do get these special cards and stuff. For starters, we have to select another mission. So I'm just going to go to the mission where we fight the cyborgs, and I will play as Trunks just to give you guys a different character that you guys can see. Actually, I should probably play as Super Saiyan Goku, because I guess that's what a lot of people want to see, like fans of fans of the Dragon Ball Z. And here's another one of my criticisms. Like, I think it's not really that cool that you can actually, like, I mean, sure, in multiplayer I can get it, but like if I'm in single player, why do you allow me to like just select the same character over and over? I mean, like, I get that maybe from a metagame standpoint it kind of makes sense, but I don't know, it just kind of completely broke the immersion when I realized, like, so wait, I can just go into a fight with 4 Gokus? Like, okay. And then you can just deck out Goku to be, like, really, really powerful. Because there's this card system that you unlock cards as you play. And these are the cards that I've unlocked so far. And you can assign these cards to each character to increase different stats. So, for instance, I'm going to go to Goku here and go into customization. And the way that I usually do customization is I just, there's this auto customize option, and I just clear the cards off of everyone. And then there's another customize option, which is automatically set up A, which is basically puts the best possible cards. Because each of these cards, like the basic ones, is just like, look, this boosts energy recovery, this boosts movement speed, this boosts health. So it's just like it picks up the cards that give you the more bonuses in those stats, and it places them there. Then there's a couple of more cards that give you a little bit more variety. Like, for instance, this one, Passionate Friendship, increases partner ranks. This actually just kind of buffs the characters that are with you. So like, if you put this on Krillin or something, Krillin is going to level up faster. Then there's this, which is you reduce enemies' energy with your melee attacks. Key Blast Explosion. Now, when I play with Goku, I actually like using this, like basically reducing the attacks on my enemies, so that since Goku is melee, he's constantly using melee, and this kind of prevents your enemies from doing special attacks. And then to round it off, I will do, whenever my HP is reduced, I will gain more speed. There's another thing here, which I don't know exactly what this is. I guess I haven't picked up any cards that fit there yet. But yeah, you do this customization. Then there's another customization that you can do if you so desire, which is you can change the colors of Goku. Goku or any other character for that matter, you can change the colors of their suits. So if that's something that you're into, you can go ahead, go wild, customize different colors. Like, you can do the inside of his suit. You guys will notice that changing there. You can do his boots. Yeah, I want to abort because I don't really want to fiddle around with this. Usually the more I fiddle with these, it's just the worse the character ends up looking, so I try not to fiddle around. Anyways, now we've equipped Goku with a bunch of cards. I just do usually the automatic thing, but you guys can manually mix and match each of these cards if you so desire. And now let's talk about different roles. Like I told you, there's roles in this game, kind of like an MMO, kind of like a class system. So if you look them as we scroll through each of these characters, and you guys look at the bottom there where it's got descriptions of their special attacks and whatever, it's going to tell you the type of each character. So Goku, the two Gokus that I've unlocked so far, which is Goku just basic and Super Saiyan Goku, they're both melee types. Gohan is a support type, which means he will do healing or buff you somehow. Teen Gohan, do I have Teen Gohan for this fight? When you're doing the main quest fights, so to speak, the game kind of limits the characters that you can pick. Like, for instance, I can't go fight against the cyborgs with Frieza because the game's not going to let me. So let's take Teen Gohan. Like I said, he is a support type. He does healing and all that kinds of stuff. So now you have to customize him as well, put some cards in there. Now, what I'm going to do for this one is auto setup B, which is just, it takes cards from the cards that haven't been picked yet and automatically equips them, except for the specialty cards. These you have to manually select. So for Goku, what I'm going to do is Ki Blast Explosion, which is whenever he hits someone with a Ki Blast, they get knocked back further. And actually, I need to put health on Goku, because that's probably the smarter thing to do. And I'm going to give him speed as well, so just in case he needs to run away or come quick to me to heal me, that would be the logic in that, although I'm not 100% sure if that is what he does or not. Either way, let's go ahead and switch this for Dendai's Miracle, which gives me additional health. Since Goku goes melee, I want him to be as tanky as possible. Now, we have a melee character. We have a healer character. I actually like to run with 2 healer characters. Now, I could just go 2 Teen Gohans, and if you're going like for full metagame, that is what you want to do, like just get the best characters that you possibly can to heal you. But since I like kind of like role-playing a little bit, I like to go with characters that actually kind of make sense in a story way, but also characters that are useful to me, so I will take Krillin with me instead. And I know a lot of people are going to be like, what the hell? Krillin? Really? Out of everybody, you're going to take Krillin? Yeah, because Krillin's got a really cool healing ability that's like an AoE heal that automatically heals everyone. So that's the reason why I like taking Krillin. Let's see, let's go. Krillin can like level up faster because he's pretty sucky. Like you guys will see, the power level indication in Krillin's power level is just complete crap. And let's give him speed as well. Since he's a healer, I want him to be able to basically move around pretty fast. As you guys can see, we have power levels here, like my power level is 875, Teen Gohan is 620, and Krillin is 440. Now, this isn't like equal to the power levels in the series, like you can't directly equate those, but it's just to give you an idea of how strong each of the characters that you're playing with right now is. Now, we have 2 healers, 1 melee character, which I'm playing, so it would be a good idea to have like a range type character. And you guys have already seen Vegeta, so I guess I'll just do Piccolo. Piccolo is a Ki Blast and Interfere, so he's good at ranged, basically. And we'll put Piccolo and we'll customize him. Gonna do auto customize with whatever hasn't been equipped yet, which isn't that much. And then just gonna give him 2 specialty cards. Let's say, since you're gonna be at range, do this. This basically knocks people back further when they get hit by Ki Blasts. And then we have, he's going to die really fast, so let's just give him extra power while he's in the air. There you go. And this will be my team for this particular mission. Now you guys are probably laughing like, how does Krillin have a bigger power level than Piccolo? How is this even possible? And that's just because of those cards that I've equipped on each of them. So like I said, this basically gives each of these characters a defined role. And that's why it's so cool when you're playing in co-op with friends, you know? Because you can actually like, okay, I'm going to be the healer, I'm going to be a melee kind of character, I'm going to be a Ki Blast type of character, you know? And that is the strongest point in the game. Because the combat itself, it's not the best that I've seen, and a lot of people are going to say, oh, I mean, Dragon Ball Z should be a fighter like all the other fighters. Like, I don't necessarily agree with that. I like when games do different things. And one of the things that I really like, as you guys know, is co-op experiences. So I had a lot of fun playing with a friend of mine last night, but we both agree that like if you're playing by yourself, probably you're not going to have as much fun unless you're a really big fan of the series. Now, obviously, if you really enjoy Dragon Ball, then more than likely you're going to enjoy playing even by yourself, because you're going to be leveling up Goku and leveling up all these other characters and building like the perfect team and doing all the missions and side missions that you can. And it is fun, but from a fighter standpoint, I mean, it's really hard to dodge certain attacks. Like in this fight particularly, usually what happens is Cell is going to show up throughout this fight, and Cell is going to absorb all the androids, and he's just going to, whoa, I was going to say he's just going to beat the shit out of us, but even friggin' Android 18 is beating the crap out of me, so... Oh, Piccolo was able to do the chain. You guys saw that? Android 17 beating the crap out of me. You see, there's no way to get out of a combo, basically. Not one that I could identify. So it's like when you engage on a combo on someone or someone engages on a combo on you, it's really hard to make them stop. Now Goku, despite being a melee character, he's not just stuck with melee. I can still do Ki Blast, but I mean, obviously, as you can see, it's a lot weaker. Wow. Gohan, you're not doing your job. Neither are you, Krillin. Anyways, I can actually do a Kamehame. Ooh, and I'm dead. This is like the second time I'm playing with Goku, by the way, because, I mean, my favorite character in the series was Vegeta, so I'm always playing with Vegeta. Now, there's something else that happens every now and then, like, for instance, when you have multiple... Damn it! And another one of my dudes just got killed. I'm not going to be able to beat these androids with Goku. It's pathetic, but it's the truth. I might just try Trunks, see if that works for me. Oh, there you go. I think he just blocked my Kamehame like nobody's business. Now, there's something that gets lost here in if you compare it with other Dragon Ball titles, which is... In other Dragon Ball titles, you would have like a much better cinematic experience whenever you do special attacks and stuff like that. And that is a little bit lost in this version. But the thing is, god damn it, the thing is that those things are sacrificed to allow for a better multiplayer experience. So, like I said, this is a game that's more made to be played with friends and co-op. I'm just gonna try and gang up on 17 here, not even let him off the floor. That's right. And seems like we've actually charged up, so have a Kamehame right to the face. Block that. Ah, sweet Gohan, I love you. Boom! So much for Android 17. Let's see about 16 over here. I can't believe I've actually... God damn it. You can also do like a melee attack with Goku. Let's see if I can do that, which is this. There you go. No! As he's hitting me, I just start charging up a Kamehame. Oh, actually, looks like I just found a way to kind of get out of a combo. If you can get your special off, that's a way. Wow. Now the thing is, here's one of my complaints, which is like even playing with my human, even playing with my friend, neither of us were ever able to perform a resurrection on each other because it's just so hard. Like, you've got 5 seconds. In those 5 seconds, you have to press R3, which is basically which switches targets from enemies to allies. You have to be able to target your friend, and you have to fly there as fast as you possibly can to press triangle. Oh crap, Android 18 is gonna kick my ass. Stop running from me, I just want to be your friend. Oh well. Wow, she just blocked all of that Kamehame like nobody's business. Finally, melee range. Now every now and then, when you're in melee range and both of you start attacking, I mean, look at this AI. Piccolo's just like looking at us, not even doing anything. And as I was saying, every now and then you can do something which is like a synchro attack. If you and your teammates just go together to a target and just start wailing melee on it. Okay, we have our Kamehame, let's go. And here comes Cell. And I think Android 18 just kind of poured it away. Now, I think it's kind of pointless to fight the Cell's second form because he's just going to absorb 18 when time comes. Let's try and do it anyways. It would be kind of like the logical thing to do. Come here, Cell. Ooh, point blank Kamehameha. That's one of the things I really like doing, just like a point blank mid combo Kamehameha wave. Stop charging up, dude. I'm just gonna beat your face in. I wonder if you can actually change the tide of this battle, because basically Perfect Cell always shows up in this battle all the times that I've done it. Let's see if I can hit him mid-air. Oh, that was sweet. You can actually move some of these special attacks, which, as you guys saw me do there with the left stick. He's just trying to absorb Android 18. He doesn't even care about anything else. There you go. I think he just absorbed her, I'm not sure. Yep. And there's Perfect Cell. Now, another complaint that I've kind of have in this title is that you guys will notice that the sound effects seem to be a lot louder than like the music and the dialogue. And that is not something that I did. As a matter of fact, I've actually lowered the volume on the sound effects. So I'm not exactly sure why that is. Also, something else that you might notice is that the voiceover is in Japanese. No, don't despair though. They have the English voiceovers if you so desire. It's just I don't think that the English voice acting is nearly as good as the Japanese one. So I just kind of prefer. Wow. See what I mean? I can barely do anything against Cell. Like, he doesn't even care. He's just, like, gonna sit there. And I'm dead. Oh, Krillin rezzed me. Like, your only chance when you're playing with other people, at least as far as I could tell, is if your NPC companions razz you. There we go. Finally hit this bastard. Guys, charging me up for a Kamehameha. Come on. You got a chain of 3 going on. Someone hit him again. Nope, not gonna happen. Wow. He just completely countered me there. I'm gonna die. Oh crap. Whenever you see them glow blue, they basically become invincible. Oh, Krillin, he's doing like some really good saves there. You guys see, Krillin's probably one of the MVPs in this match. Just saying, wow, as Cell just takes out everybody. There we go. Not even sure if we're just supposed to survive in this match or actually kill Cell. That's right, Cell. Come get me. I'll run. The way that I'm fighting right now is just the way that I'm used to fighting with Vegeta and other Ki Blast type heroes, which is just spam your Ki Blast. Stop running, Cell. Come on. I was actually blocking, but okay. So I mean, when you get caught mid combo, it's just like damn near impossible. And he broke my block. Finally. God damn. My turn, you bat. Oh, what the hell? He still hit me. I think that the NPCs get really, really powered up in these types of fights. Ooh, Piccolo. Pulling through very near the end there. This is like the best I've done so far on this level. Oh crap, I'm dead. I saw it coming because I didn't have any stamina. And I died. I got a retry, which means people haven't been dying all that much, I guess. And instantly get hit by that mega powerful attack from... 10 seconds left. Not that I'm going to survive that long. I don't even know how the hell he's doing, like, so many attacks. Time's up. So I guess we lost. We were supposed to kill Cell in that time. So see, I mean, some of these missions become really, really challenging, which is the case here. Even though this isn't one of the characters that I usually play, but still, this particular mission is where me and my friend got stuck last night. We lost like 2 or 3 times in here, and then we just moved on to something else. But, again, this is what this particular Dragon Ball Z title is all about. It is about kind of building, like, your ideal dream team of Dragon Ball fighters. No, do not restart from the start of the mission. Building your ideal dream team of Z fighters and just, you know, optimizing them with the whole card system and all that jazz. And, yeah, just basically preparing up those characters and performing these missions. Now, each of these missions, have I actually won a single mission? No, I don't think I have, which means you guys haven't really seen what happens when you win. Okay, let's go to one of the previous missions that maybe I can win. One that's fun. I think this one's kind of fun. Oh, I can't use Teen Gohan. But I think I can take on the Ginyu Force. I think I can. I should at least win one mission for you guys. Well, I can't take Teen Gohan. Let's just take regular Gohan then. I will remove all of this guy's cards. Oh, damn it. These menus could also use a little bit of streamlining, and this is with a lot of practice of changing cards already. So let's switch this character for regular Gohan, because regular Gohan's a pretty decent healer too if you don't have Teen Gohan. So let's auto-customize, auto-set a B, give him the same cards here real fast. So Ki Blast, Explosion, and Awakening level 2. I think this is what I had. And instead of Goku, which I really shouldn't take, let's actually, I mean, because I've already taken Goku once and I've taken Vegeta, let's take Trunks. Actually, I can't take Trunks to this fight. Damn it! I think we'll just do Goku again. Never mind. Goku's the main character of Dragon Ball Z anyways, so guess a lot of people just want to watch some more Goku too. So this is another one of the Ginyu Force fights. This is actually the official one, so I think we're just fighting like Captain Ginyu and another one of his underlings, whom I'm not entirely sure is. I think it might be Bertle. Also bear in mind that, like, for the localized Portuguese version of Dragon Ball, because they actually dubbed the entire thing in Portuguese, like, these names were all different. Special fighting pose! And we have some of Frieza's soldiers out here as well. Oh, damn it. Already getting our asses kicked. Now, let's go straight. Where's the other one? Not a Frieza soldier. Okay, already getting our asses beat. Did he just totally dodge me? What the hell? We got some enemy reinforcements, so let's just try to kick ass as fast as we possibly can here. I'm just not used to playing melee characters, damn it! There you go, Ginyu. Can I help you? Thank you very much for coming by. Just gonna go full melee on this guy's face. Hopefully someone will pick up on that. There's Jace. There you go. Just teleport straight into him. Ginyu, you still want some of this? Very well. Let's try to set up a Kamehameha. Now, something also interesting in the mechanics here, which is something I haven't fully understood really up until this point, is that your key bar basically increases throughout the fight. I'm not exactly sure what causes it to increase, but it definitely does increase throughout the fight. So there goes Ginyu. We have another Frieza soldier here. He's dead. There's Jace. Here you go, Jace. Now, when you run out of ki, your character becomes like this. You become kind of like stalled and staggered for a while. Oh, Jace was the support. Sorry that I neglected you for so long, dude. We're gonna be fixing that real soon. Just spam away. So much for Jace. Mission complete. Now, usually at the end of missions, you'll receive like a request to give some of your energy. But maybe not on this one. I'm not sure. Yep. Yeah, see? Energy request. And there, that is what that energy at the start is. Now, you just have to basically do like special attacks into that energy ball, and that is going to transfer energy off. Now, this is supposedly for Goku, so that if you guys remember like the final episode where he's fighting Boo Boo, I'm not sure if they call him Boo Boo in the American version, though. You guys probably just call him Boo, but whatever. When he's fighting Boo and he just like starts channeling this massive, I think you guys call it a Genki ball. I'm not sure, because like in Portuguese, it's like everything, all the names are different, so I'm not exact. Spirit Bomb, that's it. He's channeling a massive Spirit Bomb. So that supposedly is what that energy is for, and I'm going to take you now to the main menu of the game, and I'm going to show you something in relation to this mechanic that we just did of giving away energy. You guys also noticed that we've gotten some cards. That's the way you kind of win cards. As you win through missions, you're going to get those cards, which then allow you to further upgrade your characters. Now, let's go into the main menu here. And if you guys notice, in the main menu, there's going to be something telling you how much energy has been gathered throughout the world. Now, this supposedly is going to be something of a network feature, I guess, but like, it's always like this. It's always at like, whatever this number is, I can't even tell. It's like, what is this, trillions, bazillions? I don't even know. But the world energy is always like this. So, I was never able to really understand why do we have to give away our energy, because the energy has always been maxed. Now, this could be due to the fact that the game just released, and so there's a ton of people just sending away their energy out into the world, but I'm not exactly sure what this mechanic even does. Now, in this main menu, we'll also have the co-op mode. This is the thing that I told you that allows you to play with your friends. As far as I can tell, there's no local co-op. At least I didn't notice it. You guys feel free to correct me in the comments, because these menus are maybe not as intuitive as I would like. But yeah, you can just also do quick match with random players, help them out in their whatever mission they're doing. Or you can do a custom match and just have a private match with your friends or whatever. Then there's battle mode, which is up to 8 players duking it out with different Dragon Ball Z characters. I'm not a big fan of the battle mode. I haven't really done it yet though, but I'm really into the whole co-op mode thing. So again, this is going to be kind of like a niche title, which is more for players who are really big fans of Dragon Ball Z Saga and enjoy the type of gameplay that Dragon Ball Z Battle of Z is going for. But it is most definitely not going to be a title for everyone. As a matter of fact, those of you expecting something like a Budokai Tenkaichi experience, that is not what you're going to get in this title, as you could clearly see. At least I hope you were able to see it. So really, it all boils down to the point, do you like the mechanics that you saw here? If you did, most likely you will enjoy this title. If you did not like these specific mechanics, then you might not enjoy it as much. It really is up to each player. Like I said, this game, in my opinion, is a lot of fun if you can play it with friends. By yourself, I don't think is as much fun. And like some of the mechanics in the fighting are really not that tall. Like getting out of combos, I couldn't find an easy escape out of combos, as you guys could see. The only escape I had is like, do you have enough ki to perform your super special move? Well, you can get out of a combo. If not, well, you're kind of screwed. You're just going to be taking a beating to the face until your opponent is tired. So yeah, there's that. But at the end of the day, I still think there's a lot of fun to be had here, particularly if you play with friends. But again, I've shown you the mechanics. It is up to you to decide whether or not you like it. As per usual, leave me your comments, feedback, all that kinds of good stuff in the comment section below. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.